What's up, guys? Welcome to our WNL Tier 1 flow course qualifier. We're so excited to have you guys, and we're excited to jump into this rules video. Before we get started, we're going to go over a couple ground rules real quick, just so everybody's on the same page for some of the basic rules and stuff. So first of all, this is a flow course qualifier, which means you're scored on whoever goes the furthest the fastest. So you are scored up until your first fall. After that, you're allowed to keep running if you would like to, as long as you have time remaining on your time limit. And then, yeah, you're allowed to keep going. You just won't be scored for everything after that first fall. The only people that are allowed on the course inside, we've got a little gray half wall. The only people allowed in the inside of this, which is where the warm-up area is going to be and where the course is going to be, are our staff, athletes, and certified coaches. So if you are a certified coach, make sure to go to the front desk. You can't really miss it walking in here. Get checked in, and they'll make sure you get a wristband so that you're able to come out on the course. That includes people who are videoing, chalk holders, anything like that. Dismount criteria for the WNL. You have to meet 3 criteria to complete an obstacle and get points for that. So number 1 is you have to touch the landing platform. Number 2 is you have to disengage from the obstacle. And number 3 is you have to cross that front plane of the dismount platform. So make sure you guys don't skip over any of the landing platforms. You always have to touch them. There's a couple areas where the landing platforms are the starting platforms for the next obstacle, so we'll be very clear with when those times are. And there may be a couple areas, depending on what division you are, where you'll have a touch point to complete an obstacle, and we'll be clear on where that is as well. You are allowed to reset anywhere on the course as long as you don't touch anything out of bounds. So if you get up and you don't like how something feels, or you want some more chalk, or you need to shake out a little bit more, you're more than welcome to go back to the starting platform. Just don't touch anything that's out of bounds, and you'll be good to go. Other than that, that should be about it. Oh, we will be providing chalk. So if you don't have chalk, we'll have some provided. If you don't have a coach to run with you or to carry your chalk, one of our resetters will carry chalk with you or for you during your course run. But if you bring your own, that's fine as well. So yeah, let's get started. All right, guys, your first obstacle is called Windy Road. These green blocks right here are your starting platform. So once you step up on here, make sure you don't touch any of the obstacles until the timer and we say go. We'll count down with you. It'll say 3, 2, 1, and then go. You are allowed to use hands and feet on anything that is over here. Your dismount platform, you will see, is at the end. It's the purple circle. So to get there, you are allowed to use the Bosu ball, the tumble track, the quintuple steps, the Bosu ball, the pipe, and then your dismount platform is that purple circle. And you are allowed to spill over on this mat, so you can touch it and jump off the other side if you would like to. Coach Keegan has your demo. And that is a clear. Moving on to the next obstacle. All right, your next obstacle is called Circus. So your starting platform is this purple circle right here. You are allowed to use this trapeze bar, no straps or carabiners, just the bar. This trapeze bar, it's suspended by magnets, so when you grab it, it should pull off of those magnets. Again, no carabiners or straps up there. And your dismount platform is this black hero box right here. Okay, this is a spillover mat. You are allowed to land and move past it. All right, here's your demo. All right, your next obstacle is called Don't Fall. Your starting platform is this gray pad right here, and you're allowed to use the ring, the cannonball, the cone, the cannonball to get to your dismount pad, which is this purple circle right here. Now, just be a little bit careful because this pad will move a little bit. It's not Velcroed down, so if it flips backwards and you fall backwards, that's on you guys. Last thing, on all the cannonballs and the rings, we are not using any straps or any hardware like the metal or anything. Make sure you're only holding on to the colored parts of those holes, or else we'll have to call that. All right, here's your demo. All right, your next obstacle is called Tightrope. Now, before you get to this obstacle, just be mindful your dismount platform for the last obstacle is this purple circle right here. You're allowed to spill over on that. But just be mindful as you're getting up that you're not tripping on this slack line strap right here, and that you're getting straight to the black pad, but I just don't want you guys to trip on that. All right, your starting platform is the black pad. You're going across the slack line over the foam pit. Your dismount is the black pad that's on the other side. Now, during competition day, there will be a line that goes across the top with a hold hanging down that you will be able to use as well. We'll walk through that and kind of show you a demo with that hold on comp day. But for now, I'll just demo getting across the slack line. You can use the hold if you want to, you don't have to. So I'll just demo it without using it for now. And that is a clear. All right, your next obstacle is called Twister. So your starting platform is this elevated gray pad right here. You're allowed to use this red ring, this red ring, this red ring, and this red ring to get to that black tag box right there, which is not a spillover pad. You must stick your landing on that because it's the starting platform for the next obstacle. Now, these two small rings, or sorry, this one small ring right here, this one small ring, you are allowed to take with you as you swing on the other rings to place anywhere on any of these hooks, all right? Any side of those blue hooks. So you can use that ring to take with you as you make your way through the obstacle and land on that tag box. Here's your demo. All right, your next obstacle is called Charlotte's Web. So your starting platform is this gray box right here. You're allowed to use this ring, this ring, this ring, this ring, and this ring to get to this black pad right here. All right, make sure you aren't using the straps or touching the straps or anything on top of the rings, and we are not using the net. The net is only there for the rings to be suspended from. All right, here's your demo for that. And that's a clear. All right, your next obstacle is called Zig Zag. So your starting platform is this elevated gray pad right here. You are allowed this lâché bar. This blue hold will not be here on comp night. So this lâché bar, this lâché bar, this lâché bar, and this lâché bar to get to your dismount platform, which is this gray pad right here. The black bars on the outside are out of play. You are only allowed to use the 4 silver bars for this obstacle. Here's your demo. All right, your next obstacle is called Doorstopper. So your starting platform is this elevated gray pad right here. You're allowed to use these blue cones, not the straps or hardware. The blue part of this Lego hold right here, not the green or the straps or the hardware. And the chevron, again, not the straps, hardware, or carabiners. And your dismount platform is this black pad right here. It's a spillover, so you can land on and go past it if you would like to. Here's your demo. All right, your next obstacle is called Cliff Jumper. Your starting block is this black tag box right here. You're allowed to use any of the green pieces on this blue cliffhanger piece, any of the green on this section, any of the green on this section. This pizza hold Anywhere on the pizza hole, just not the straps and the hardware, and your dismount is this gray pad. It is not a spillover mat, so make sure you're staying on that pad once you land on there so you don't progress off of it and fail the next obstacle. Here's your demo. All right, your next obstacle is called hold on tight. Your starting platform is this elevated gray pad right here. You are allowed to use the green monkey bar, the green ledge, the green ledge, the green monkey bar, the green monkey bar, the peg, the green ledge, and your dismount is this black pad right here. It's a spillover, so you can land on it and pass. This is somewhat Velcroed down, but it can move just like one of those other pads, so make sure that you are not flipping it and falling backwards. That's your responsibility. Here's your demo. All right, your next obstacle is called Frogger. So your starting platform is this black pad right here. You're allowed to use this salmon ladder bar, this Bosu ball, and your dismount is this gray pad right here. It is not a spillover pad, so make sure that you're not jumping past it because this is going to be the starting block for your next obstacle. Here's your demo. All right, your next obstacle is called Saturn's Ring. So your starting platform is this elevated gray pad right here. You're allowed to use the first green basket, this green basket only, and your dismount platform is this pit pillow right here. Then you gotta go hit the buzzer, and if you do that with no falls, you got yourself a full clear. So here's your demo for this obstacle.